Good morning, students. Welcome back to online classes. As in the last class, we were studying about chapter 3, the presence of God of moral science. So, today we will continue that chapter. And what we were studying in the last class, that the person in the grocery shop tell the poor lady, that he will give the grocery items according to the weight of the paper. The list that she has given. So she felt very humiliated because of that. She felt very insulted. Humiliated means insulted. Now, next is saying this, the grocer kept the paper on one of the scales. Now, after saying this, he kept the paper on one of the scales to check the weight of the paper. Then he asked the lady to repeat her grocery items. Now, he is telling the lady to repeat the grocery item that she had written on the paper. The lady said 2 kg flour. The grocer mockingly kept 2 kg flour on the scale. Now the grocer on one side keeps the paper as you see in the picture, and on the other side he kept 2 kg flour. As why this is mockingly? Because they will not match the same weight. As we all know that the weight of the paper is nothing but some milligram, and she wanted 2 kg flour. To his and the lady's amazement, the paper proved to be heavier than the flour. Now there is a magic happened, that the paper becomes heavier than 2 kg flour, and that is impossible. Then the grocer kept other items which the lady needed. Now he started keeping all the items that she had written on the list. Still the paper proved to be heavier. Now after weighing other items too, the paper proved to be heavier than all the items that she had written on the paper, and that this is just next to impossible. Though the grocer was looked very frustrated, as this was not grocer's expectation to be done, so he got frustrated, means he got irritated after seeing all this, because he was losing the game he had set for the lady. Now he sat down quietly and made a bill for all the items. Now he have to give all the items to the lady, so he started making the bill. Handling the bill to the lady, he said, "Take the things, but remember you need to pay me rupees 260 whenever you get some money in hand." Now he is saying that take the items, but you have to pay me rupees 260 after getting the money. The lady thanked the grocer and left the shop with some expression of happiness on her face. Now she was happy that now she is able to feed the hungry kids. Now next is the grocer was unable to believe what had happened. Now this is quite unbelievable, that how a paper can weigh more than 2 kg flour and all the other items that she wants, that the lady wants. He picked up the paper and unfolded it. Now he picked up the paper and unfolded the paper to see the items that she had written on the paper. Now the items were 2 kg flour, 3 kg rice, 250 grams sugar, 1 kg powder milk. Now oh God, these things are essential for me. Please help me, my lord. On that paper the lady has written, "Oh God, these things are essential for me. Please help me, my lord." Now on that paper she had written the prayer that she wanted to tell God. Now written on the paper, the grocer kept the paper aside and started checking the scales. Now he kept the paper aside and he started to check the scale, as is there any problem with the scales, that why the paper weighs more. To his extreme surprise, he saw that a spring had come out and prevented the scale from functioning. Now he is saying that a spring that is on the scale has come out, that's why the weighing scale was not functioning at that time. And this was the magic of God, that all this had done fortunately to help the lady to get all the essential items. Okay, so the grocer realized the truth. He sat on his chair and whispered, "Only God knows how much a prey weighs." Now he sat on the chair and think about that a prayer weighs more than anything else. Only God knows that what is the weight of a prayer. Days passed. After nearly a fortnight, the lady came and paid the bill in full. Now, days passed after nearly a fortnight. Fortnight means after nearly 15 days, the lady came to the shop again and paid the bill in full. Now, she paid rupees. How much rupees? Rupees 260 that she had to pay. So, children, we see that when God stands beside us, nothing remains impossible. When there is God beside us, there is nothing impossible. As such, we should have complete faith in God and show our devotion and reverence by means of our prayers. Now, just we have to show our devotion and our reverence that we are true to our God. We are following all the things that what God wanted us to do, and we are truthful to God, that we have full faith in Him. And when we ask something to God, just have faith that after asking by us, He will fulfill our need if our need is honest, if our need is true, and reverence by means of prayers. And how we can done all this? We can do all this by means of our prayers. So this is the story in the chapter, and this is about the presence of God. And here we can see and we can understand how God comes to help us. God is omnipresent, but we can't see God, but He helps us at the time when we need. And if you have any doubt regarding this chapter or regarding this story, you can contact me personally, and in the very next class we'll give you the question answers and the passage regarding to this story. Thank you.